I really want to like this Ryobi 40V string trimmer, but here's why I'm regretting buying it.
So there's two parts to this handle that I don't like. The first thing being that no matter how tight I tighten this wing nut round here, this will always move around. It doesn't move up and down too much, but it's never secure, and you're starting weed eating and all of a sudden it starts turning. It just doesn't work for me, and no matter what I do, and no matter how tight I turn this wing nut, it will not grab onto this carbon fiber shaft. I don't know if the carbon fiber is flexing or if it's just a terrible design. The next thing I don't like is how the handle sits. It doesn't feel very right. I've tried flipping it around and it still doesn't sit right for me. It might just be my height. I feel like I have to slouch over a little bit to make this handle work for me. My old weed eater had a U-shaped handle that came out like that, which was perfect. You could turn it around and hold it up here so you didn't have to bend over. So I might try that handle on here instead of this. Something that really irritates me with this weed eater, especially with the 6 ampere battery on it, because this is quite heavy, is just the balance of it. It's really top heavy. Now, most gas models are going to be top heavy as well, but my old gas version is actually a Craftsman. It felt like the balance was just right, especially with the other U-shaped handle instead of this here. It just, after a while, you end up feeling a little bit achy, a little bit sore, and I just didn't get that with my old weed eater. There's just something not quite right about the ergonomics of this Ryobi weed eater. Don't know if it's the carbon fiber shaft, but I don't think that saves too much weight on the shaft, so it should be better balanced than this.
I don't know what Ryobi were thinking when they designed the head change mechanism. They give you 3 heads and then they make it impossible to switch them over.
You do that by holding this piece at the top steady and turning this to the left, so anti-clockwise, and it is quite tight, so